A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store. Digging in, number 16. And you can see his home-road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Fellas, our visiting team, as they take the field after a scoreless top half, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoring. So striding in, number 16. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air down the right field line. Lopez on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Eric Sanders. He singled his last time up. 1 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall, and it's gone.
This is the first home run of the game, but
ready once again, Richard Song.
Left fielder, Richard Song.
The 3-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Nelson Lopez.
Right fielder.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit high and deep is straightaway right field. Racing back the right fielder, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
and with that double, he's 2 for 2.
So digging in now, number 16. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first. A double play. Striding in once again, number 16. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Number 16.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this is through into right field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. Brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Now to the plate, Bob Hernandez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Rio Ruiz goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is into the box now. Number 16. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Backhanded, and the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is. Digging in, the switch hitter, Gustavo Moya. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is the right fielder. And that retires the side. So a very good outburst here is 5. And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. William Yabu claims the win. Welcome to MLB. Stepping up to the plate, Robert Zuniga. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel in that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
Number 16 is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. And with that, here's a look at the business. Striding in, number 16. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And with that, here's a glance at the start. Standing in, Nelson Lopez. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder has a beat on it, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Relay. Here we go. Relay.
Hey, no running, no running. Need it.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. So here's the cleanup hitter, Pedro Villalobos. He reached on a single in his first try.
And I think that may have been a situation where the runner on first was waiting to see if the ball was going to get down or not. If there were 2 outs, he most likely scores there. Instead, he has to hold at third. Can't really fault him for that, though.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Leading off for the Braves.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 16. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Come
Hit on the ground
on.
out to short. Moya is up with it. And a good throw gets him one gone. Standing in, Napoleon Stevens. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Napoleon Stevens.
0-2, here it comes. Hit in the air to right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double play, and stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Sanders. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the belt, the pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it is trouble that finds the gap for extra bases.
Relay 4, cut 4.
And he's in safely to third as they also push across a score to make it a one-run game. So stepping in, Leland Roripaw, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Popped him up. Lawson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Digging in, number 16. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Number 16.
Line towards center field. Allen is there, and he has it for the first out. Now in the box, number 16. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it because none of that matters if he can clutch up.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Robert Zuniga. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Skied into very shallow right. Under it is the right fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. The Mississippi Braves. The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight. Ready now, number 16. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. First offering on its way. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. Popped him up. Villalobos is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 16. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. At the plate, number 16. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Popped up.
And the catch is made right on top of the pitcher's mound.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 16. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a liner. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Damon Allen. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Allen will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate to haul it down.
And now they've got him picked off. The tag, and he is out. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Mobile took the lead in the second inning. The game's future. Striding in for his first at-bat, number 16. And he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now.
16.
Here comes the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Hey, why not get on a hot streak?
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And a relay home, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is digging in to try it again. Robert Zuniga. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. In the air now, out to right field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Into the box, Pedro Villalobos. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Here now the 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no error. Now batting, number 16. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Gustavo Moya.
Shortstop, Gustavo Moya.
Lifted in the air out to right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. One down. Striding into the box, number 16. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Shot toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it, not coming around it, and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
That's his 2nd strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on it. At the plate, Leland Rorabaugh. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Now the 2-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Under it is the right fielder. 2 gone. Stepping in, number 16. And they're runners at the corners now.
Number 16.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Behind 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Mobile rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. George Davidson notches his 3rd win of the year. William Yabu earns the save out of. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Lopez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder, and this one is gone. A home run.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he...
Stepping into the box, number 16. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the 1st. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
The next 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Settling in now, Nelson Lopez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Bay Bears lead it 2-0. Now at the plate, Napoleon Stevens. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
You take a look at this.
So coming to the plate, Alexis Armas. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Here it comes on 0-2. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. Sanders rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's in safely at third, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for.
Stepping up now, number 16. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
Take a turn. Look. Pick it up.
Throw to third, and he's out. But all told, 2 men cross the plate on the play. Ready for another shot now, number 16. One for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Liner toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. He'll get it into second. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle, and they will tag him out between first and second. Nelson Lopez will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Popped him up. Lawson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left. In now, number 16. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater. Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Fouled off. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Hit well on the ground to first. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. And he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, Robert Zuniga. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call on the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he serves up one for a double. Good example of why you have to have a short memory. Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And tonight's comes to an end. It's time for base. Coming in for his first at-bat, number 16, and he's been swinging it well the last couple of games.
Number 16.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Now at the plate, Woody Tennis. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, that blast serves notice that this kid...
Stepping in, number 16 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Goodness, 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Felix Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Santana.
Popped up. Zarate over to his right, and he brings it in. Ready to take his hacks again, Woody Tennis, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Digging in once again, number 16. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Shot toward right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Now at the plate, Damon Allen. He singled his last time up. 1 out and a runner on second base. There's ball 4. Digging in now, Benito Zarate. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Benito Zarate.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Rio Ruiz. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pendergast is under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. At the plate, Jared Pendergast. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a big moment here, and standing in, number 16. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Quick check on that time run at first. Runner back safely. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pendergast is after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, number 16. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here it comes. Strike one to start the at-bat. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Archie Bowers. He's 1-for-4 for the game. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Going back is the right fielder, and that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. That's always hard to single out just one player in a team game like this, but looking at how this one played out, we've decided to... The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today. Into the box now, number 16. Runner in scoring position with 2 counts. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. Now, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, you got to applaud this team. They've scratched and clawed their way back to 500, and they're playing good fundamental baseball right now. They got some pitchers who can execute, and they got some guys who can drive the ball out of the ballpark. This should get interesting for this team as the summer progresses.
High in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 home. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they get a man to second here in the opening half. Now at the plate, Woody Tennis. He went deep in the contest last night.
Woody Tenace.
Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 4th home run for him on the season. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
There are certain guys in every lineup.
Ready for another chance? Number 16. 0-for-1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slow grounder to first. The second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Leading off the inning, Archie Bowers, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
So digging in now, Ildemaro Vargas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So striding in, number 16. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one.
Number 16.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on them.
Ready once again, number 16. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
And you know, the heavy stuff has finally arrived. This has got to be the hardest rain we've seen all afternoon.
And the runner back. Navarro leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. From the stretch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the. Now to the plate, Eric Cruz.
Right fielder, Eric Cruz.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
And the home crowd has really come to life here in the bottom of the 8th. They know as well as any.
Into the box now, number 16. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep. But if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Still only one out in the inning. One pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Swing and a hard liner to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Well, we've mentioned it.
And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. The Jackson Generals. The game's future stars are on display. Ben Scandora gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Curveball bounces and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Dwyer at second with 2 down. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Cruz makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they get a man to second here. Striding in once again, Christian Walker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 16 is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Eric Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 3-1 pitch. Runners going. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in, number 16 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 16.
First pitch of the at bat. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Swing and a miss on the fast. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Dirk Nance. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Heading out toward shallow right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, number 16. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. The 1-0 home. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 2-1 home. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Cruz is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Standing in, Dirk Nance. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Dirk Nance.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. In trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. He pulls into third safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Boy, I'd say what that's.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 16. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Walker has a play, makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Now batting, first baseman, Woody Camacho.
In the air out toward right field. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Walker. It was a walk in his last trip.
Walker.
Skied into straightaway right. Under it is the right fielder. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 10th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 16. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top